Three claps, your boy Swain's back at it again, Swain Swaggy Sense. And in today's video, I got the first full review of this fragrance right here, and that is Lattafa's Najdia Tribute. Hopefully I pronounced that first name correctly. If I didn't, I apologize. But yeah, anyway, so hopefully I can get through this review and give you my initial thoughts on this. I know it's been a long time since I actually purchased this, since I actually did a full review. I did like the scent of the day, and I said that I was going to do a full review, and today is that day. I know everyone is still kind of already in the mindset of this past weekend with the Super Bowl, of knowing that the Chiefs were going to win, but definitely a great game. Not sure if anyone placed any bets on any team, but hopefully you picked the winning team, because if not, I would feel bad for you.
Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
All right. So, without further ado, let's get to this review. Once again, what I'll be breaking down to y'all is the full review and first impression and all of that of Lattafa's Najdia Tribute, okay? I was looking into the realm of if this was something similar to a fragrance in the past, or if this has similar notes to a fragrance that was in the past, or even a fragrance that's out now, and got a lot of mixed reviews. One person was saying that it smells like the new Fahrenheit Parfum version. Another person was basically saying that it gives off this Invictus vibe, Paco Rabanne Invictus vibe. And honestly, in the air, it's really, to me, it's definitely sensing Oud for Greatness vibes in the opening, like in the air. On paper and skin, it does come off a little bit too chemical like. There's a lot going on, and I read reviews and they felt the same way, but you have to wait for a good minute in order for the dry down to cultivate together and become what it is in this bottle. And this is pretty expensive for this 100 ml bottle. It was only $15, so even if you were to get it, you're not really breaking too much of your pocket. You can gift this, or you can just keep this as a nice little trinket and trophy on your shelf, because it is a nice bottle. It has this kind of matte finish black on the bottle, and yeah. So the notes, you have some saffron, some oud, obviously. This is like kind of an oriental fragrance as well. Ginger, apple, and obviously the leather. And I think that's where most people would say, well, not most, but the person that I was looking into doing a review said that it has some similar nuances to the new Fahrenheit Parfum version. I need to get my hands on that. It's quite expensive, I will say that, for such a small bottle, but I've heard great things about it, so that's on one of my bucket lists to actually get. But so like I said, it has some saffron, some violet leaf that's in here, and it's real. The dry down really gets into that leather nuance, the leather note breakdown, and it's very grown. It's sophisticated. It comes off like this is suit worthy. This is something that you can't really wear on an everyday thing. You can't wear this, to your cousin's birthday party, or your niece's birthday party, or whatever local event. This is something that when you put this on, this is a fragrance that is going to elevate not only your mood, but elevate your confidence, elevate your dress game, because with your dress game and the smell game being intact 100%, you're gonna go through any type of wall to get to that goal. Like, this is that fragrance. And this is also an acquired fragrance. I wouldn't necessarily say blind buy this, but if you have $15 laying around and you wanted to try it, you're more than welcome to. I personally wouldn't suggest it. I would just kind of see if who has a bottle like this, or has a bottle that can, give you a sample. I'm not sure if they do samples on this, but if you can get a sample of this first before paying for it, even though, like I said, it's inexpensive, I would still suggest to kind of try it out before actually getting a full bottle, because it's either, like I said, it's either going to be a trophy on the shelf, or it's just going to collect dust, so you're not going to even really pay no mind to it. But when I wore this, I got about 6 to 8 hours, with me personally, when I was out and about, getting gas, working on my car and things of that nature. But inside a enclosed space, in a facility or anything like that, you'll probably get more because you're moving around. There's more heat coming off your body, so you might get more of a push with the fragrance. But this is a fall and winter gem or staple, or whatever you want to call that, and maybe even late spring or late summer nights, anything that has to or involves oud, honey, any type of sweet or very unique scents. These are ones that you're going to preferably be using in the cooler weather or colder weather, and this is one of those. Okay. Yeah, like I said, my rating will probably be like, I'm not sure how often I'm going to wear this. Maybe on special occasions, like I was mentioning. This is something where, you want to stand out and you want to feel like you're being empowered. And this fragrance, when you do so, you will feel empowered, all right? So that is from the house of Lattafa. That is Najdia Tribute. So that was my full review, first impression, all of that packed into one of Lattafa's Najdia Tribute. Hopefully you like this content. If you do, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell just to let you know your boy is posting something. Check the community tabs, check the shorts, check everything in terms of letting you know to keep you up to date with my life and what's going on. And I'll catch you on the next one.